Hello everybody, welcome to MaffmanJones Movie Reviews. I'm your host, John Maffio, and today's featured movie is La La Land. It's directed by Damien Chazelle, who's previously directed Whiplash. It stars Ryan Gosling and Emma Stone, and it's about these two people in LA who meet each other and fall in love as they struggle to achieve their dreams. Ryan wants to open up a jazz club and do his own music. Emma wants to be a famous Hollywood actress. And there's also music, and there's also a tragedy, and there's also a lot of emotions going on without getting into anything. Let's get right... It appears as though the video got way too excited to say what it wanted to say, and it just gave out the rating in the beginning of the review. That's never happened before. Can you please go away so I can talk about the movie? Thank you. It's my favorite movie of the year. I had a similar feeling coming out of Social Network. When I saw that in 2010, I walked out knowing it was going to be my favorites of all time. And it's in my top 10 of all time. I love that movie. I feel that way with this movie too. I love Whiplash. It's one of my faves. But like this movie, in an apples and oranges type of way, gives me the same feeling as Whiplash did, but I can't stop thinking about it for its music, for its story, its direction, the performances. I can't stop thinking about this movie, period. Ryan Gosling and Emma Stone are both fantastic in this movie. They both have impeccable, infectious, lovely chemistry that really holds the movie together. Emma is great as always, but she has some pipes. She could sing and she could dance. Wow. Ryan Gosling is Ryan Gosling. He's cool. He's attractive. He could dance. He could sing. That doesn't surprise me, though, because he's Ryan Gosling. That's a weird thing to say. It's a lazy thing to say. But it's true. Of all the people, I'm most impressed with Emma for going as far as she did. Her performance is, like, Oscar-worthy in this movie. So is Ryan's, but Emma is more impressive from a, wow, I didn't think she could do that standpoint. The best part about him in this movie is that he has this sick passion for jazz, and you really buy into his character's motivations and his passion for music. It's so infectious, it makes you want to listen to jazz. Let's get to Damien Chazelle. He's still in his 20s. He's directed Whiplash and this movie. He's already directing movies like he's been directing them for years. 2 beloved movies he has under his belt now. That's nuts. His direction is incredible. He knows how to work the camera. There's so many long takes. He does this James Wan type of thing where he'll like to move the camera around and he won't do a lot of edits in the sense that he doesn't cut a lot. He kind of just likes to let the scene move and flow and flourish with these characters. And then his direction with the performances of all the actors in this movie really carries over. The choreography for the dances, the singing, it's all so ridiculous. How much went into, I imagine, the choreography for this movie. The opening scene alone is ridiculously tremendous. The movie is constantly moving for its 2-hour runtime or so, but it knows when to slow down and knows when to pick up and knows when to hit you with the hard emotions, knows when to make you laugh. Everything just feels organic and right. Nothing feels out of place. Getting into the music, everything from an orchestrated standpoint is beautiful. Not every song is in my head, but the main theme that Ryan Gosling plays on piano will be stuck in my head for a long, long time. It's very memorable, and the main tune of the movie basically plays into the themes of the film, and it carries over. It evolves, it changes, and it leaves a lasting impression on you. And you're gonna listen to the music in this movie and remember the scenes, remember the moments, remember the parts that made you cry, made you laugh, made you just feel awe. In conjunction and juxtaposed with the visuals of this movie, that makes it feel like a classic Hollywood movie stuck in modern day LA, which is a great juxtaposition there, by the way. I just said juxtaposition twice, but whatever. I digress. This movie feels like a modern day Singing in the Rain with a 500 Days of Summer story that really hits. And if you have a dream, which everybody in life has a dream, you can relate to this movie. But if it resonates with you as hard as it did for me, the last 5 minutes of the movie, it'll hit you like a ton of bricks and it'll make you walk out of the theater just feeling like you got knocked out by Muhammad Ali. So Whiplash and La La Land are apples and oranges. They're both about ambition and following your dreams no matter what. But I think of the two movies, La La Land is going to be more commercially successful and it's going to have more resonance with audiences than Whiplash did. Whiplash is a great movie, one of the best in a long time. But La La Land is the movie that's going to hit strides that Whiplash could commercially and critically, I think. Even though they're both critically acclaimed. It's big, it's stunning, it's wide, it's creative, it's imaginative, it's beautiful, it's tragic. It's got everything. It's one of the best movies I've seen in my life, bar none. I can't wait to see it over and over again. This is the movie of the year that, poof, hit me. And that's why it's a 5 out of 5. It's MaffmanJones. Boom, baby! Ha, 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 ha. When it comes to your theater, go see it. Please! But now I want to know from you guys. What did you think of La La Land if you've seen it? Right now it's in LA and New York. Next week it opens up nationwide. When that happens, you can go see it if you're not in LA or New York. But if you have seen it and you're watching this video, let me know what you thought about it in the comments down below. What's your favorite song? What's your favorite performance? What's your favorite moment from the movie? Let's go have some fun. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe if you haven't already. Check out my other videos and social media down below. I'm John Maffio, aka MaffmanJones, and I just want to go out into the brisk, cold, nip weather and sing my ass off right now. Even though I suck at singing. And I'm not going to do that here. I'm not going to embarrass myself that way. I'll see you guys next time.